I want to talk about today a huge mistake guys make in attracting high quality women or higher quality than they've currently been seeing, right? And also how to do it really effortlessly, so it's really integrated and natural into your life, okay? You know, every week guys are reaching out to me looking for help, and so often I hear, I don't know what to say, what to do. Does that stuff apply? Yeah, but it's so much more a small part of the picture if you want this to be effortless, right? And this is where I love to make that distinction. This is about transformation, not information. Yes, information can do a lot for us, but without transforming ourselves, then we can't actually have it be effortless. And this has to do with what I simply call identity shifting. For whatever reason in our society and culture, we're taught you just are who you are, right? You're either this guy or that guy. You either have it or you don't with women, okay? But it also implies, well, you've got to do this or that. If you try to get advice from friends or family or anybody, you got to just do these little things or try this and try that and ask for a number or give out your number or whatever. But if you're not the right kind of guy that they're already attracted to, no matter what you do, it's not going to work, okay? So, sometimes I'll see comments from guys, Facebook, whatever, that are saying, she should like me for me, how I am right now. And they're really angry and bitter and resentful, and maybe they're still living at home with mom or whatever. Okay, well, maybe, but probably not. You're probably not going to attract her, okay? I just can be how I am. And it's this idea that we're static. There's zero truth to the fact that we're static personalities or identities. There's actually a part of psychology around personality change, okay? It's often related to we have different habits, but we're still who we are, we're still that same authentic person. I'll teach you a little something about language here. The word authentic has the root auth, A-U-T-H, okay? Same as author. The game here is to author that best version of ourselves and become it. That's where the real power is here. That's what I spend a lot of time with my clients on, because that's what not only creates a change, but has it stick. So you are the type of guy that women find irresistible, and ultimately your ideal woman for that relationship that you really want deep down in your heart of hearts, right? So focusing even on, what do I do? What do I say? What's the right thing in this situation? And this and that, which also has guys in their head a lot. And the guy that women are attracted to aren't the guy that's stuck in his head. That creates hesitation and freezing and all that, okay? When it gets too much about method and strategy without actually having an identity to back it up, which is an entire belief system that generates that identity, it doesn't matter, okay? I hope this is hitting home. I hope this is landing, because it's a huge mistake to focus on habits and behaviors of what to do and what to say with women or interacting socially or whatever, instead of who you are. But you have to first understand that you can change who you are. And it's not only how it works, it's imperative that you do. And if what you're currently doing doesn't work, you've got to do something different. I spoke to a guy the other week who was only attracting average women. And he wanted to keep using the same strategy, and he was also focused on strategy instead of who he's actually being, okay? And he had found a way to make it work with these women, but the higher quality women wouldn't pay him the time of day, okay? And that's when we get attached to a particular identity version of ourselves. Because look, are you the same identity as you were when you were 6? No. How about 21? How about 40? How about 50? Depending what age you are, 60, whatever age you are here, okay? If you actually take an honest look and go back to your life, you're not. Now, well, maybe you are, and I think that's kind of sad if you are. That means you haven't grown, evolved, and changed, which is what I believe we're ultimately here to do on this planet, in this universe, however you want to look at it, okay? It's certainly a lot more fun when we grow, evolve, and change, because in my world, you're either growing or you're dying, okay? Well, that's true in business for sure. I think it's as true in life, or it's a dead version of life instead of a living version of life, right? People get on for years, many people do, without growing, evolving, and changing, okay, and changing who they are. As one of my mentors always say, it's about who you're being It's not about what you're doing, and what you're doing comes from who you're being. But if it's only about what you're doing and the habits and behaviors, then it's only going to give you temporary or quick fix results. It's what the pickup artist community has gotten so much flack for, right? It's where I started my journey. And it was all about that. And even if a guy did get results, it became very superficial, right, for people. Very not feeling natural and integrated, okay? Not a real transformation in that sense, okay? So, and look, there are good things that have come out of the pickup artist community. They've helped guys at least see, hey, I can change something, right? I don't want to knock it, say it's completely horrible, but of course, picking up is a certain mentality. It's not flipping the script on becoming the guy that women are inspired to be around and actually start to chase. I was talking with a client last night. He's got, man, 6 or 7 women chasing him, and 4 of them are now quality that the kind of quality that he eventually wants for a relationship. So I said, hey, cut loose or friend zone the ones who don't meet your quality criteria, meaning characteristics more than anything. And there's no reason, right? You've got enough. And so, but he's really focused on who he's being. And a lot of that is giving value and not competing with other guys and playing this whole match warfare thing. Because the best way to win the competition is to not compete at all. And luckily, in the game of love, it can work this way. If you're competing in the Olympics, different story, right? But luckily, it works different, and that's why we flip everything around here. Again, check out my Attraction on Command Masterclass if you haven't seen it yet. It's got the principles in there that you need. Again, the number one mistake here is focusing on, okay, what do I do and all this informational stuff instead of who am I being, who am I showing, who do I show up as? Again, covered in the Attraction on Command Masterclass, other videos and all that. I just want to hit this main point here. That's what you need to focus on the underlying foundational level. Otherwise, it's just quick fix stuff, Band-Aid stuff that doesn't work in the long run. Okay, guys? So hope that was helpful, and we'll talk to you soon.